Hello, Sagittarius. This reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay. Thank you, angels. My goodness. The cards weren't ready, I guess. What do we got? Fork in the road. So the fork in the road is obviously a crossroads type of thing. But in the book, do you see that there's different directions, different arrows facing underneath that monkey? And that monkey is trying to tell the deer, goat, whatever that is. I think it's a deer. I don't know. Make your own interpretation. But anyway, he's trying to tell him what to do and where to go. He's pointing, go this way, go this way. And then the owl is over here, and the owl's like, no, no, go this way and go this way. So this card is a warning that, just a warning. I hate to be so dramatic, but just if you're at a crossroads and you're thinking about going into a new direction, it is okay to ask for other people's advice, but you should always do what you want to do, not what other people tell you you should do. Okay? Just remember that. On the bottom of the deck, we have flexible. So that's just about... Okay, we have endurance, determination, and flexibility. I mean, flexibility is, don't try to control a situation. If someone wants to compromise with you, then, maybe you should give in a little bit and be flexible with what that person wants to do. Don't be mean. Like, if somebody wants to go out on a date with you, and they say, well, hey, I can't go on Friday. Can you go on Saturday? Try to rearrange your schedule and go on Saturday. I mean, don't be like, no, I can't go on Saturday, because that's just what I get out of that card. Just be open to possibilities, other things. All right, I'm going to do just one quick shuffle because the cards have been sitting here for a little while I was out doing some errands. We'll do one more just in case. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, I invite you now to come in and help me deliver messages to the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. What do my Sagittarius friends need to know? Show them the message they need to see. Sagittarius. I don't know why I always want to sing that. Okay, cards are ready. Let's cut them, get them out. I'm going to stick with the horseshoe spread again today. I'm still practicing it, so I'm still a little rough with it, so bear with me, but you only get better at something by practicing, okay? Past, present, future, your advice, role or attitude of others, your block or your obstacle, final outcome should you remain on this path, and ta-da! The beautiful World card. I love the World card. Every time this comes up, I say, new life, new year, new you. It represents freedom. Starting a new chapter in your life. That's what the fork in the road is about. Looks like, wow. And it's followed by the Sun card. The Three of Swords is in reverse. So that's healing. Apologies. Feeling better. Getting over the sadness. Somebody's feeling good here. Let's see what we got. Actually, let me leave that like that, just so I can see what's under there. Okay, your past. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse, which is Sagittarius energy. And that is about being wounded, being exhausted, not wanting to stand there, not wanting to guard the post anymore. I can't do this. I give up. I quit. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I need a break. The next card is the Ten of Wands, which is a heavy load for someone to carry. So you're like almost there. So you're giving up before you get there. The present situation, we have the Magician, beautiful, manifesting, having all the tools that you need to do something. It is a 1, so it also represents a new beginning. The Knight of Wands. Well, that is my new direction. That is excitement, passion, adventure, being brave, Somebody is ending something here, going down a new path, and they're very determined. Go the distance is about endurance and determination and going to do something no matter what. Like there's passion here and excitement, adventure, freedom. Both of these cards are about freedom. What is going on here, Sagittarius? This is beautiful so far. You never know what's going to come. I've learned to be cautious with my words. Crowning your reading, your advice or your best course of action is the Two of Swords in reverse. Clarity, using your intuition to make a decision. Any two that is in reverse is decision made to me. Sign of Libra. I feel like you just decided to put an end to something here and you're feeling really good. This is a really good reading. What was under there? No place like home. What is that about? Someone returning home, making a decision to go into a new direction. Something didn't work out here. This is about travel too. The Sun card could be someplace that's warm and sunny, beachy. The role or attitude of others, we have the Ace of Swords, communication about the truth. So you're talking with someone about this, possibly having a new beginning with this person. I'm getting movement. I'm getting talking to another person. I made a decision. I have all the tools I need. I'm ready to do this. I'm going to go. I'm going on an adventure. I'm determined. I'm closing out this chapter. It didn't work for me. I want to go to where I'm going to be happy. I want to heal. Wow. The sword of victory, the sword of success. It also represents cutting something out of your life. So there's something over here. The Emperor is your challenge or your obstacle. Husband, boss, father energy. We could have someone here who is tired of working in the corporate world and they're deciding to open their own business because they're my business cards. You got skills and you're going to use them. You're going to be the owner. You're going to be the leader. You're wrapping up something here, but it's in your challenge position. So your challenge is to take back your power, be powerful, be firm in your decision. Don't listen to other people. Your final outcome, we have the Four of Cups, sign of Cancer. So the Four of Cups is about being sad and bored and wanting something more in your life. And someone is offering you something, and it's it is about rejection, but it's about not noticing what is being offered. I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this Emperor and I'm looking at this Knight of Wands. So this is why I keep practicing these readings, because the Emperor is in your challenge position. I feel like they're telling you to be flexible, have fun, go on an adventure, go excited, bring out your inner child with the Sun card. The no place like home really kind of got me a little bit. I feel like somebody's moving here. I mean, I know I already mentioned that, but there's travel. This could just be a vacation. Someone going back to where they came from. There is the Three of Swords here that is also present, which is healing. Three of Pentacles, there's the commencement of business. I feel like that's my work card. Someone travel for work here, going to have to move for work to another city, another state. Maybe your company is noticing your skills and they're going to say, hey, can we send you out to Florida, California with the Sun card? Maybe somewhere in the world, and you could run our factory, train our employees, be the boss. You might, I don't know about this Four of Cups. Let me pull a clarifier for that. I feel like you're not noticing something, or you're rejecting this offer and choosing to not be flexible because this emperor is firm in his decision, and his decision is to reject something, but they're telling you to be flexible and not reject it. Interesting. Four of Cups. Please, angels, tell me about this Four of Cups. What does Sagittarius need to know? Thank you. The Empress reversed. Libra. Oh, the Tower. The Seven of Wands. Delays. All right. So hold on here. So now we got a pair on the board. The Empress in reverse to me is usually someone that is upset. An upset wife, an upset mother, an upset female energy. So are you rejecting, if you're the male energy, you're rejecting this offer to travel because you don't want to leave your wife at home? If you try not to accept this offer, boy, that Tower, the Tower's been everywhere lately. If you try to not accept this offer because you're like making up some excuses or something, the Tower's here. That's all I'm saying. All of your major arcanas are in the upright position. I mean, this reading is like amazing. The World, the Sun, the Tower, the Magician, the Emperor. The only thing that we have here in reverse is this Empress. I feel like this is a really big change, Sagittarius. The Seven of Wands is very similar to the Nine of Wands. To me, anyway. It's choosing to not fight about something. I quit. I'm not going to argue with you anymore. I give up. You win. So maybe the Empress is the one that's being rejected. She's the one that wants to move, wants to go, wants to do something. Because she's sad, she's bored, and she wants more in her life. And maybe the Emperor is saying no, because he's being strong and firm in his decision, and he needs to be more flexible, so the Tower doesn't come in. But somebody's going to give in here. Unexpectedly, it's like, and it's going to be delayed too. Like, I don't know, I feel like you're having an argument with this person. They're soulmates here. This is a very powerful couple, by the way. When I get the Empress and the Emperor, that's why all these major arcanas are here in the upright position. The Queen and the King of the universe are here. But these two seem to be having some type of disagreement about maybe where to move, where to live. And somebody is going to give in. That's what I'm getting here. Let me... I don't know, it's kind of cute. This isn't really a bad reading at all. I feel like this is a couple that is deciding to make a big change in their life. And we may have one person who's just being stubborn and resisting. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay. Stay optimistic. And we're going to take one more. One more for Sagittarius. I mean, the stay optimistic. Oh, children. Didn't see that. What's the deal with the children? Well, we do have the Sun card here, which could represent a child. So, this moving, this doing, whatever it is, you're doing it for yourself. 'Cause I saw that in here, that getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Somebody just needs to make a change. They're just not happy where they are. They don't want to put any more effort into something. Life is repetitive. Life is boring. Let's go do this. That's what I'm feeling. But he wants to spice it up. Stay optimistic is still this rigid, I'm hearing rigid person over here who's like refusing to be flexible. It's like this Empress is trying to get through to this Emperor because he's the challenge. And tell him to be positive and stay optimistic about what this is they're going to do. Now, the children with the Empress in reverse is someone who's possibly not pregnant. This could be a person who wants to have children. That just came to me. Children also represent starting something new. I just want to point that out because I've seen that too. But maybe this Emperor doesn't want to give in to this Empress who wants to have children. He's going to give in. I feel it. Or this woman is going to unexpectedly get pregnant. But somebody is shockingly going to give up and give in and end the conflict to whatever she wants. So take your place in the story. I like it. I like putting my stories together. I do feel like this is about actually moving somewhere, but maybe it is about children. Having your children move in with you. I am going to leave that there. So, oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I did want to pull you a fairy card. I've been pulling everybody a fairy card. I don't want to leave you out of the fairies. Hold on. Angels, what final message do we have for Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius doing? Show them the message they need to see. Sagittarius. One more. I don't even think I know a Sagittarius. Oh, you know what? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I take that back. Flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience, shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So just accept whatever this was that happened that you needed to let go of and learn your lessons from it and shed your inner light on any unclear areas. So that would be to make a decision of your life or those of others. So I just feel like that. Aren't these cards so pretty? I think I just like looking at the cards more than the message. Anyway, I think that's just telling you to make your decision. Stop standing at this fork in the road. It's time to move on, because if you don't, we're going to bring in the Tower and we're going to make it happen anyway. So, all right, Sagittarius. I was going to say, okay, angels, bye. Wow, I'm having trouble speaking. Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.